Okay, on to game two. Toronto at Tampa Bay. Puck drops 4:30 Pacific time, 7:30 Eastern time. This is going to be a punch and counter punch series as we've seen the first two games. Each team getting a victory in Toronto. Now they head down to Tampa to play at MLA Arena. Let's take a look at the number in this game. Tampa's been bet up. Looks like they've been bet up from minus $1.15 to a minus $1.20. 6.5 under minus 20. So that total is holding steady. So the public is on Tampa a little bit here. And why not? You're getting a team that's been fantastic at home. You're getting a good number. Nothing that's going to be eating up at your playoff bankroll. So I can see where the public would be on Tampa. Of course, the pedigree and the two straight cups, and that's understandable where this number is going. Jack Campbell gets the start for Toronto, of course. Andrei Vasilevsky for the Tampa Bay Lightning. And like the Boston series, to me, this really just comes down to staying out of the penalty box. You can't hand the Lightning 7 power plays. You can't hand the Carolina Hurricanes 9 power plays and expect the results to be in your favor, which they certainly were not for Boston, and they were not for Toronto in game two. Tampa scored 3 times on the power play. That helped them even this series. And if Toronto wins tonight or any other night in the series, they're going to have to win because they're the better team at special teams. And this goes way back to our preview videos when we're talking about who we think, just going through the individual teams or early out in the season. I said the number one thing that you have to do is win special team battles. And Toronto didn't the other night in game two for sure, and Tampa Bay went away with a victory. Sheldon Keefe sent a message to the referee saying, I think you're calling a little bit too many penalties. Well, when that usually happens, the next night, not because they're trying, usually there's a few less penalties being called. And I think we're going to see more of a 5-on-5 matchup tonight rather than the power play fest that we saw in game two. And I think if we see more 5-on-5, that's going to favor Toronto. We know how we feel about Andrei Vasilevsky and how good he is coming off of losses. However, the fact does remain that Vasilevsky has given up 3 goals or more in 6 of his last 8 games. Tampa hasn't been home in about a week, and I think we're going to see them trying to do a little bit too much in front of the home crowd. I like this number a lot with Toronto. So for tonight's official selection, Toronto's won 5 of the last 7 meetings. They're 4-1 after allowing 5 goals or more in their previous game and 10-3 on 1 day's rest. You're going to give me even money with a team that absolutely dominated Tampa in game 1. I'll take that all day long. We're going to go with Tampa. We're going to go with Toronto even money tonight.